everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make Tauhu Sambal. First I'm going to pour in some oil. I'm using this non-stick pan because I don't want to use so much of oil to fry the tofu. Cut the tofu in this size. Before I forget, what I did was I took out the tofu from the packet. I put it on top of a wire rack, let the water drain out, and I used a kitchen towel and press onto the tofu and took out most of the water. So if the tofu is going to have more water, it's going to splatter. So to avoid that, that's what I did. I'm trying not to use a lot of oil, so I'm using this method. At this point, you may turn over. So I'm just going to flick those the side over, and then I'll put them aside, and then I'll work on the spices for the sambal. This is how the tofu looks. Now I'm going to show you how to grind those dry ingredients. I'm going to use this pulse, this machine here. So I need to pour some water, and I'll start doing, but I'm going to show you what are the things I'm going to put in. I'm going to put in, this is the spicy chili. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons. Alright, then I'm going to put in the Kashmiri chili. This is for the color, 2 teaspoons. And this is dry garlic. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons. I like to have ginger in my cooking, so I don't know, it's optional. You might want to use it or you don't, it's up to you. About quarter, and this is ginger powder, quarter teaspoon. And I'm going to pour in some water. This is about 1/3 of a cup of water, and pulse it now. I'm going to show you how pulsing. You may use a grinder instead of this. It's so easy to do. But if you have, because I'm not using too much of water, so that's why I'm moving. Then I can feel it going down, so it's good. Texture is like that. Alright, not too smooth and not too coarse. So you may use this way, and you may use chopper in a tablespoon of tomato paste. I'll show you later while cooking. Before it gets hot, I'm going to put in the ground spice. Once it starts to heat up, I will reduce the heat. It has started to bubble a bit, so I'm reducing the heat around number 4. That is supposed to be medium. And I'm going to put in the salt, half a teaspoon. I'm not going to put too much. So let me, so it's going to take a while. So I'll come back maybe after 5 minutes. I'm going to reduce the heat to number 2, and I'm going to put in the 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Once the oil breaks, minyak, then I will pour in some water. You have to saute until you see the oil breaks. Another way of, because I'm using so little oil, right, so you won't be able to know, but when you see like this, as you're doing, it's all coming together. This actually is already cooked. This is already done. See, when I holding, you can see the oil. About half a cup of water. The salt is for the amount of, inclusive of the amount of water that I'm putting in. So if you want it to be drier, please reduce the salt level. Okay, The consistency of the sambal is still thick, so I'm going to pour another half a cup. So in total, it's about 1 cup. The heat is low. I'm just going to increase to number 3. So once it starts to boil, I'm going to transfer this into the fried tofu. So mine is actually corning ware, so I can put it on top. So, or you can use other like stainless steel. It's done. Thank you for watching. I hope you like my recipe. Share it with your friend and have a good day. Bye.